pleased to be here to celebrate the Most Influential Woman Award, where more than 100 women have been honored over the last 22 years. This year's unique, being virtual, but there are some pluses to that. You get to enjoy it from the comfort of your environment, and also friends, family, and fans can join in. So we welcome you, and we hope you enjoy meeting these awesome recipients. You're about to learn about 10 women who are in various roles in the industry. The purpose of the MIW Award is to recognize women in the collision industry who are outstanding in the areas of their career, the industry itself, and their communities. The award allows the women to serve as an example to others in leadership, innovation, and in giving back. Presenting this year's awards are the 2020 Most Influential Women, and they are Christy Jones, Crystal Bollins, and Sandy Lindorfer. So enjoy and take it away, ladies.
This dynamic lady wears many hats. She is the owner of 3 collision centers, a business manager, a teacher, a writer, a public speaker, an event planner, a wife, and a mother of 2. She is certified as a servant leader trainer and as a Maxwell Certified Behavioral Analysis Trainer for the John Maxwell Organization. With a degree in business and marketing, she and her partner have managed to create a profitable business that believes in giving back. At Universal Collision Centers, founded in 2001, the culture is not only that of caring for their clients, but for the community at large, where each employee is given time to dedicate to volunteering. Her philosophy of caring for people and delivering excellence is a common thread in all that she does. As a woman in the collision repair industry, she decided not to find value in her work, but to give value. Hosting recycled rides, first responder training, and serving as an ICAR chairperson are just a few of the activities that she has been involved with. She has been a speaker at conferences with Win, Sika, and Nissan. She has served on the advisory boards of Nissan, Fender Bender, and Skills USA Florida. As well, she founded the James 215 Project, a nonprofit which serves people in need. She also serves as a volunteer with Rex Hills Church, Farm Share, PACE Center for Girls, and is a leader with Hands International. Collisionista and nominator Petra Schroeder says this: I have known Cheryl Driggers for a number of years, mainly through industry events and business, but we quickly connected on a personal level and stayed in touch. I have always admired her success stories. Although over the past few years, travel has been challenging due to a disability, she does not give up and displays positivity and forward thinking that is unwavering. She has endless energy and a strong desire to support this industry in so many ways. Most impressive to me is her steady leadership with both herself and her people in mind, as well as the inviting culture that she has been able to implement and sustain. Congratulations, Cheryl.
So thank you for the honor of being designated for this award. I first and foremost want to give all glory to God. He is the one who has given me my gifts and talents to use. I want to thank my husband, Jason, who has put up with me as a wife for 21 years and a business partner for 20. And there are too many people in this industry who have helped me grow. So I can't thank everyone, but I did want to take a chance to thank 2 very special people, and that is Petra Schroeder and Mike Anderson. Thank you both for all of the opportunities that you have given me in this industry. And then lastly, I just wanted to leave you with a final thought. One of the most valuable lessons that I have learned in my 20 years. And that is, when I started my career in this industry, I lived in a constant state of frustration because of the assumptions of what my role would be in the business because I was a female. And I learned that I could stay in that constant frustration, or I could change my perspective. And that change in perspective was, instead of trying to prove my worth through what I did, trying to prove my value, I focused on giving value, giving value to the people around me. And so that is what I want to leave with you today. Stop trying to prove your worth. You are valuable. Make that one key shift, and that is giving to serving the people around you. Thank you again. I'm so honored.
Life doesn't always turn out as you plan it. This recipient graduated with a degree in accounting and was quickly bored with it. After a few key positions, she landed in the area of IT, where she found a new passion. She was able to greatly expand her ability to apply her knowledge when she began working for Caliber Collision 9 years ago. She has been a great asset to them as she applied expedient, innovative IT solutions to meet their rapid growth from 86 centers to now over 1,200 centers. As well, she has spearheaded large-scale projects in diversity and military post-service employment. Her accolades include the CEO President's Award in 2015 for her many employee contributions at Caliber. She is currently a finalist in the Orby Award, which recognizes the country's best Chief Information Officer, and she also serves on industry panels regarding women's leadership. She serves on CICA, the Collision Industry Electronic Commerce Association, and her participation as a champion for the National Auto Body Council's Recycled Rides program has assisted Caliber in gifting over 500 vehicles to military veterans and first responders. Her community contributions include the American Heart Association, local food banks, and work for the advancement of underprivileged children. Her nominator and Caliber CEO, Mark Sanders, says, "From her teammates to those in need, Ashley Dennison makes everything and everyone around her better. This award couldn't go to a more deserving recipient. Congratulations, Ashley."
I am so grateful to be here and be recognized as one of the collision industry's most influential women. There's so many incredibly talented women who have received this honor before me, and I am humbled to be a part of such an amazing group. I also want to thank all the volunteers of WIN for all the heart and passion and ton of hard work that you put into growing and mentoring women. Initially, when I came into the collision industry, I didn't really even understand what it was, much less understanding Caliber's purpose of restoring people to the rhythm of your life. And as I learned what that purpose was and how it applies to the industry as a whole, I realized that this purpose applies across the industry and we're all interconnected. And through that, I've met so many fascinating people. But more importantly, I've met so many great women who've poured into my development, and without their guidance and advice and support, I guarantee you I would not be sitting here today. So with that said, I understand I owe a debt that I'm never going to repay the people that poured into me, but understand that the challenge is for me to give more than I've been given and be a part of raising up more female leaders in the industry who are going to do bigger and better things than we have done previously. And of course, I want to thank my team at Caliber for making this opportunity possible. And I truly feel like I am just a representative of all the great work that they do daily, and that this is a group honor and not an individual honor. It is a reflection of the whole. So I'm thankful and grateful for all the great people I get to work with on a day-to-day basis. And again, thank you, WIN, for even making this possible and raising women up and continuing to mentor and grow women along the way. Thank you.
It seems that fate was the pathway for this recipient, described as a quiet hero. She came into the automotive paint and equipment industry through a high school co-op program and steadily grew by education, hard work, and pure grit. Her hard work and pure grit were on display when she started her career as sales representative in her prior company. She contributed and mentored others as she steadily climbed the ladder of responsibility, ultimately becoming CEO in 2018. During that time, she made advancements to the industry in North America, China, and Europe, and was able to successfully sell the business in 2020. After a brief hiatus, she joined Sherwin-Williams Paint Company as their global marketing director. Both in her company and in her volunteerism with the Collision Industry Foundation, she has been successful in involving and engaging people from other industries. Her work as a board member with the foundation contributes to their mission to assist those in the industry who have suffered a setback. As well in this role, she has worked with the local food banks, Toys for Tots, in supporting terminally ill children to attend camp. Her passion for this industry stems from her observation that is populated by one of the kind people who look out for each other. Her constant personal growth and sharing of her skill sets exemplify these traits. She stresses the fact that women add a different perspective and says, if you're interested, go for it. Nominator Cheryl Boswell says, I am lucky to call Kelly Broderick a friend and colleague. She is an inspiration. Congratulations, Kelly.
I'm humbled that my industry colleagues within WIN nominated me and allowed me to go through the process of the most influential women in the industry for 2021. I'm privileged and honored to be among a group of really outstanding women within this industry. I grew up in the industry starting when I was at age 16, and I just never left. And I think most people find it to be that way because our industry is such a great group of people and support everyone within it. I have many people to thank, but mostly who stands out is my husband, who allowed me to spend countless hours on the road, missing holidays, evenings, you name it. My family, who always supported me and instilled in me the concept of working hard and appreciating what you have. And of course, my manager that I was able to take leadership from for most of my career. He always taught me to be confident in myself and always strive to be better and do better. And I never thought that I would have the opportunity to replace him as the president of my last company. It was an honor, and it's been an honor that I was able to learn so much. And then most importantly, the timing of this award coincides with a really big decision I made, and that is to change my career path after 28 years and to move to where I am now with Sherwin-Williams. So it's been a great process, and I really appreciate the nomination and appreciate everybody's support.
Sometimes it pays to hire someone with no experience in your industry. This is the case when Raj Kavya of Kavya Auto Body hired this next recipient. As a previous customer who appreciated the excellent service and quality repairs at Kavya Auto Body, she applied for the open parts coordinator position in 2006. She worked hard and was quickly promoted to administration and then office manager. Her leadership skills led her to general manager and then an owner in 2018. She was able to transition the company to a team model complete with pre-training and employee guarantees. She also applied her talents in the community by serving for 7 years as Saskatoon Comets and District Female Hockey Program Executive, and for 6 years, coaching and mentoring young female athletes in the sport of hockey. It is said that whether it is in sports or business, that she has a gift of bringing out the best in people, even when tough love is involved. She is also a participating board member with the SAAR executive team, where she is involved in making decisions aimed at improving the industry. She leads tours of her company for youth at risk, involved with Care and Share, and holds 2 intern spots in the company. She urges women not to be intimidated by working in this male-dominated industry, as it is constantly evolving. With new and emerging technologies, there will continue to be many new roles developed. Her advice to women wanting to work in the automotive industry is to dream big, follow those dreams, persevere, work hard, set goals, and don't stop. Her nominator, John Santos, says, when facing challenges, Kim Koss is the right amount of tough combined with a generous amount of caring. Congratulations, Kim.
I just want to say a really big thank you to John Santos for this nomination. I am so humbled to receive this award. I get to go to work and do something I love every single day. And I'm so grateful that I'm in this position receiving this award. I go to work every day with two amazing business partners, and I couldn't be happier. Um, I want to thank Raj Kavya, my biggest mentor, who's believed in me and pushed me and challenged me. Thank you. And thank you so much to my business partners, Dave Savoy, who has passed on a ton of technical knowledge and made sure that I feel comfortable being the general manager of Kavya Auto Body. I started in the collision industry in 2006, and I started in the parts department. And quickly, I moved into our front office. And over this past 15 years, I've held many different positions. I've been the office manager, I've been on the leadership management team, and now the general manager. This industry is fantastic for young women to be getting into. It's a growing industry, and we have lots of opportunities, from working in the back as a technician to working on the support team. There is going to be more roles added to this industry as we progress in this next 5, 10, 15 years. And I look forward to mentoring young women coming into this industry. And I am so grateful for this opportunity, because this has opened my eyes that I can mentor somebody. The hard work and the perseverance, that's all you need. And if you just persevere and work hard, you can join this male dominant industry, no problem.
What an amazing honor to be presenting the MIW to Dee Lee Powell, owner and president of Baker's Collision and Glass. Dee Lee is another individual that is truly an inspiration within this industry. At 15, she started assisting her mother in the body shop office and continued learning the family business and every aspect of the collision industry. Dee Lee was a trainer for Mitchell, traveling all over the country training body shops. Dee Lee was a trainer for Mitchell, traveling all over the country training body shops, and then joined her family business as director of training and operations. From there, Dee Lee took over a family body shop that was first owned by her parents. Dee Lee is very active within the industry and her community. She's been involved in the National Auto Body Council, ICAR, and AMI, achieving AMI management distinction, received the NABC Pride Award, and has been featured in several business articles like Fender Bender, and her shop under Dee Lee's management won a Small Business Award of the Year. Dee Lee speaks a lot on the subject that I'm also very passionate about, the importance of mentorship. Her father and mother were great mentors and encouraged her to thrive in the collision industry. And through this mentorship, she has always excelled at every task she has taken on and has never believed that she could not be a leader in the collision industry. Her advice echoes this commitment to mentorship. Dee Lee says, find a great mentor, man or woman, and strive to be the best at your selected segment of the industry. Write down your goals, and when you achieve them, make new ones. There are no limits to what you can accomplish. Thank you, Dee Lee, for being an inspiration to so many of us. Congratulations on being an MIW, so well deserved.
It is a great honor to receive this recognition and this award. I am so thankful to Liz Stein, my sponsor, and want to just do a shout out to her. I'm also very thankful to all the women that went before me that have received this award for being pioneers and just really leading the way for our industry. Thank you so much.
I could not be more thrilled to have the opportunity to present the MIW Award to Tiffany Silva, owner of Accurate Auto Body in the Bay Area. Tiffany has been in the industry for over 25 years, and there is no denying she knows collision. Tiffany started her career as the secretary, moving her way to estimator, then to the production manager, and now currently is the CEO of her auto body shop. She has created an amazing culture within her organization, investing in her employees, training, and career pathing, while creating an environment of support, family, and inclusion. But what's more important than Tiffany's career is who Tiffany is as a person. She has a passion for serving others, particularly with developmentally disabled adults and with the autistic community, volunteering her time working at the autistic school next to her shop and providing her students with real life tasks, like creating thank you bags for their customers. Tiffany, in her own words, says, "I'm just a woman and a business owner who prides herself in taking care of those around her. I enjoy volunteering and supporting this industry that has provided and taken care of my family. I always want to give back. I am known as the business owner who always volunteers and says, yes, I can help. I want to be known as a woman who took care of her family, employees, customers, and community." Tiffany is certainly living her truth each and every day as she gives back to her industry, her family, and her business. You are certainly an MIW. Congratulations and welcome to this elite group of women.
Thank you, Women Industry Network and the Most Influential Women Committee and those that nominated me for this prestigious award. This award is so unexpected, but so greatly appreciated. I am blessed that my father left his secure job 37 years ago to open an auto body shop. And I'm thankful that my mother raised my sister and me to believe we could do anything in life. Thank you to my supportive husband and my caring family for always encouraging me to step out of my comfort zone to achieve and experience great things. I've received so much support from my vendors, PPG, and from the entire team around me. I love to volunteer and give back to this extraordinary industry. We are a great, amazing group of auto body shop people. I want to continue to inspire women to be confident, strong, and successful, and let them know our industry welcomes them. This is a proud moment for me. Always remember, you can do small things with great love to help others. Thank you.
I am so honored to be presenting this MIW award to Shelly Jones for her amazing accomplishments within the industry and her focus on bringing new talent into collision repair. Shelly has been in collision repair for over 17 years and her resume is impressive. She was the director of sales and marketing at Team One Auto Body. She was the general manager at Schaefer Auto Body in St. Louis. She has held several positions at Abra Auto Body, such as account executive, talent development manager, and general manager. And she is currently the industry relationship coordinator at Rankin Technical College. Shelly's passion is developing talent and giving back to the younger generation. She had an article featured in Auto Body News discussing new women's groups focusing on attracting students to the collision industry. She is enthusiastic about inspiring middle and high school age students to pursue collision repair education and careers. Shelly has an amazing skill of bringing people together, building connections with other people find their fit in the industry. Shelly is extremely active in her community. She is a member of MV TAP and helps coordinate their annual job fair and sits on several technical advisory boards for the industry. She heads the volunteer committee for CREF for the top tech mentor and mentee competitions. She chairs the St. Louis ICAR committee and sits on numerous high school committees. Shelly says we need to invest in the programs available at the high school and college levels. For instance, Rankin Technical College offers a Shadow A Tech opportunity where people can spend a day learning alongside a student. We're fortunate in St. Louis to have top-notch programs led by amazing instructors and staff. This is our front line. We as an industry need to be engaged and involved and meet young people and their parents as they're making career choices. Thank you, Shelly, for your investment in the future leaders of our industry and using your gift of connection. Congratulations on winning MIW in 2021.
Hi, my name is Shelly Jones. I'm the Industry Relationship Coordinator at Rankin Technical College. I am honored to receive WIN's Most Influential Woman Award. I started working in the collision industry in 2004. Over the years, it has become my passion to promote careers in our industry. I love working with the schools and the students, and I enjoy volunteering with organizations like WIN that are doing great things in the industry. I am so grateful to be recognized for doing what I love to do. I couldn't sit here and tell you, though, that I did it all on my own. My success, for sure, is a team effort. I have so many people to thank, my family, past and present coworkers, my industry peers that I am so proud to volunteer with, and the talented people that write our industry stories, like my friend Chastity. I really appreciate you all. Thank you, WIN, for this amazing moment in my career, and congratulations to the past and present award recipients. You truly inspire me.
Her passion began for the industry while her dad was a pit crew worker with NASCAR. She started as a paint prepper at 13 and built 2 cars by the time she graduated from high school. Of her 40 plus years of time spent in the collision industry, this talented lady has been a loyal employee of what is now Caliber Collision for 19 years. She began when it was Keenan Collision in 2002, helping them to take it from 5 to 11 stores. In 2012, she became regional manager, governing compliance and administration. When it became Abra in 2015, she began to oversee 6 Eastern US markets. Her passion for promoting students into the industry is evident as she shows up in so many places and sometimes dressed as a tech. She sits on 10 technical school advisory boards and 5 high school tech programs. She works with CREF and has been a decade-long ICAR council member and chairman, where she's been awarded for exceeding committee goals and received the Jeff Silver Award. She knows what it takes as a woman to do that hands-on job, as she tells of broken nails and stitches, and she encourages women to be all in if that's their passion. She also reminds us that women are valuable because they do not have the gene that causes color blindness. Her nominator, collisionista Petra Schroeder, says, "I have known Lisa since her early days in our industry. We had many contacts in business settings, and my immediate perceptions were she knows her stuff well. If you need help, Lisa will sure raise her hand. She always delivers on her promises, and she does it with a smile. She is a shining example of selfless support to the people of this industry. I'm glad that we got more personally connected during our One Northeast show when we both covered the Win booth. Congratulations, Lisa Ferguson, on this prestigious award."
Hi, I'm Lisa Ferguson, and I'm an operations manager from the Philadelphia area. I am very honored to be one of 10 most influential women this year. It's a great group of people, and I'm very flattered to be a part of it. I started out my career very early on as a kid in a shop and realized that there was many opportunities for training and technical resources that we couldn't grasp. So later in my career, I worked towards getting those resources to the people that really wanted them in their hands. So I was fortunate enough to be able to group in with the Collision Repair Education Foundation and help a lot of people. So thank you again to my industry partners, my coworkers, my peers, my friends, and my family for being supportive. Thank you.
When Ford Motor Company decided to re-engage in the collision industry, they recruited from within to hire this recipient as the director of strategy of their customer service division. As a previous member of the analytics department, she jumped right in to carefully select a team with complementary skills in order to cooperatively innovate and relaunch of their certified program. This group has been able to address the global challenges of fast-changing technology and a diverse customer base with the philosophy of quality and safe repair. As director, she has served in the industry with CREF and SCRS and has been a speaker at CIC and IBIS. She volunteers with the Taylor Foundation to encourage a career in the collision industry and to promote diversity. She says that the opportunities in the auto industry are limitless. As well, she volunteers with food banks and the American Jump Rope Association. Her nominator, John Carey, is a raving fan and says, "I have worked with Jennifer for some time now and have come to recognize her as a true leader in every sense, from identifying the opportunities the market presented to Ford Motor Company to creating the strategic plan that guides her team to being actively involved in the implementation. She has led from the front." Jennifer used her passion and energy to build deep relationships within the industry and has embraced every segment in an effort to understand how Ford can add value to the owner experience. Let's honor Jennifer Boyer.
Thank you, you, WIN, for including me as a part of the Most Influential Women Award winners. I am very honored to be recognized and to serve the collision repair industry. The 2021 MIW winners list really highlights the caliber of women in the industry and the array of career opportunities. Congratulations to all the other winners as well, and thank you again.
This chosen most influential woman grew up in the automotive industry thanks to her dad's love for cars. As a young teenager, she started to work at her dad's gas station, learning early about the automotive industry. She's changed tires, pumped gas, and stocked parts shelves for lunch money. As she progressed in life, she met a manager from a local Dodge dealer who took her under his wing and mentored and taught her the collision repair business. At this time, there are very few ladies in the collision repair industry, so Sherry worked hard and earned her spot and respect amongst her peers. Today, she has a good record of achieving numbers that are at the top of the pack amongst her 20 group members. After 6 years as an estimator, she raised up a new location in a new area for Moody's Collision, and it became the second largest of 13 locations. That location grew its sales from 2019 to 2020 by 3.4%, even in the time of COVID, while other shops are down 20%. And it's also won awards for cleanliness for the past 3 years. She is now going to head up their very first facility specializing in heavy truck repair. Aside from her 2-hour commute, she spends time volunteering with the Cora Festival of Trees, where holiday trees are designed and then auctioned off to raise funds for local charities. She has orchestrated the refurbishment of several vehicles to be donated to needy families. She also organizes blood drives and CPR training and supports the Dempsey Challenge. Her nominator, Samuel Sherrill, says Sherry Lavoie has always been dedicated to helping her team and organization. Congratulations, Sherry Lavoie.
I want to thank the Women's Industry Network for this very unexpected, most influential women's honor for 2021. I feel very blessed to be included in such an amazing group of women. I feel I've been very fortunate to have found a career in an industry that I love. My dad always said, you need to find something you love and learn at least one new thing about it every day, and you will excel and make a difference. That hard work, dedication, and passion will fulfill you. He was absolutely right. I love telling people what I do every day, and especially having young women ask questions about the industry. There is no glass ceiling, and you can achieve whatever you choose to accomplish. I will continue to do my best to learn, mentor, inspire, and encourage excellence in the collision industry. Again, thank you very much for this amazing honor. Thank you.
So now this is the time when hugs and handshakes of congratulations are usually exchanged. In lieu of that, we suggest that you congratulate these women, whether it be raising a glass to them through a video, social media, email, or a phone call, and thanking them for their wonderful contributions. We want to thank also all those who support the Most Influential Women tradition, and especially those who took the time to nominate so that we can meet and get to know these awesome women. We will be moving on to the scholarship winners, who are the hope for our future. And I'd like you to know that each of the 2020 and 21 Most Influential Women will be mentoring these shining stars. Oh, enjoy the next program. Thank you so much.